We are live again. I'm Biril from the Netherlands, the local dean of School of AI, and today I'm in Washington with...
I'm Sathish Ravichandran. I'm local dean of School of AI, Bellevue.
Wonderful. And I'm so jealous that you got this wonderful t-shirt already. I'm still waiting for that. So have you started some local activities?
Yeah, we already had our first meetup on last Wednesday, and it was a good turnout, and people were really excited, and I got a very good feedback from the meetup. And we are planning to go forward with like every month a meeting of the normal presentation from some guys from the industry, and we will have focus groups like twice a month, particularly for beginner, intermediate, and experts.
So those people didn't have any idea about AI and deep learning or Python programming. What was the audience group level, and how did you start? Can you a little bit tell us? And the other deans will also benefit from this knowledge.
Yeah, sure. So the audience was mixed. So there was college students, and there was like very elderly people who are really interested to come into AI and use their expertise in that. So it was a mixed group. I will share a photo in the description also, like how we interacted and all those things. Actually, I gave a very flat platform of what an AI is and how we can achieve AI. What are the things that we should not be doing while we are achieving AI. And I talked about Alan Turing, how his vision started way back in 1947, and the first time he defined what an artificial intelligence is and how a machine should be treated when it is achieved AI. And I talked about Turing test, how a machine will be considered as it is like reaching AI if it only passes the Turing test. And I also shared the sad detail of we have not truly passed the Turing test yet. Though Turing expected us to cross it in 2000. We have a very good infrastructure right now, but still we have not reached artificial intelligence.
So awesome. So you target a very large audience. Those are people who have never heard about what is AI and how to use it in our daily lives. And also some people who are already programming or having businesses already. So you target a very large audience and you want to make it useful, interesting for all of them. And what's your goal, mission, vision in your area? You want to focus on giving more details about the AI applications, or you want some groups to build up AI careers or AI startups?
Yes. So as our mission of School of AI, we will keep it free and we will teach anyone who is slightly interested into AI. So I'm planning to divide my audience into 3 groups. So the first group will be beginners. They will be really beginners who do not even have any idea about machine learning or deep learning or even Python to say. So for them, what I'm planning to do is to start a focus group where I will go in person and explain them about Python or any other language of their choice and how to install it in their system and how to do the basic things like how to get the Jupyter notebook online and how they can utilize its cell and every command line programming easily. And I will start from that to make them into experts group. So that's my aim. So the next phase is the beginners, or intermediate people, those who have very good knowledge of programming, but they want to get into the space of machine learning and artificial intelligence. For them, I will start with the basic machine learning algorithms, how we can elevate it and stuff like that. So that entire part, they will start to reach the artificial intelligence part only in the model way. So for the experts, I'm planning to have the full platform knowledge, like how we can scale it up, how we can scale the model, how we can integrate every part with the REST APIs, how we can utilize the microservice architecture, how we can use the decentralized applications, and how we can use blockchain into AI to make it better and protect it. So I'm dividing the whole audience into 3 groups: beginners, intermediate, and experts, and all of them will have different focus groups. So no one will they will not have any clash of, they will not be getting bored. Because in my first meetup, I had 2 sections. In the first section, I was talking about the basic principles of artificial intelligence and what is artificial intelligence and stuff like that in a funny way, like Siraj. So then my next part was from my colleague, who was a field data scientist, who have lot of experience in the field, where he have gone to industrial people and got their data and did all the hardcore machine learning stuff. And his name was Dr. Matthew Honecker, and he's a great guy. He got a PhD from medicinal chemistry, and now he's working in industrial Internet of Things field. So he has a lot of knowledge, and he was explaining us how we should select a model, how we should be taking the model to the next place. For example, in the Kaggle website, we will be seeing extreme accuracy level for each model they are building. But we should have a place in industry while choosing the model, because the topmost level of accuracy that are being reached in Kaggle, they will be using honest models to it will be a combination of many models, and it will take days or even months to run to reach that accuracy. But the accuracy level, if the time complexity that they are taking is it worth it or not? We have to understand first where to spend our work, and it's like the 27th part of the place of Kaggle website. They, for example, in Netflix, they have their model run for like 1 hour, and they reach the accuracy of 82%. But those who have reached 87%, they are in the first place. But they took like 3 days for the same model to run. Is the 3% of accuracy increase is worth the 3 days of time? We have to keep in mind before putting the model into the industry. So when we are coming to the industrial place from the research or from the studies, there's a total difference of having the infrastructure in mind, having the time it takes to build in mind, having how long it is going to take retrain, and how fast we are going to get the prediction. We have to keep all these things in mind. So I'm planning to like provide all these details to the experts, and for intermediate, I will train them how we can like get the models ready and what are the hyperparameter tuning means and how we can get the models very good to aid us to reach artificial intelligence.
Wonderful. So for we are very new to area, can we very shortly describe what is Jupyter Notebook, and what is Kaggle?
Yeah, sure. So Jupyter Notebook is a command line kind of operational of Python coding, and there is a addition of Scala and R to it now. So instead of like writing a full program and then running to see the results in Jupyter Notebook, we can just like, okay, if we are reading a file, we need to write 1 line of code and then press command plus enter to get its result, to see as we are going. So it's like building up on the work. So we need not to like recreate all the code and then run it like how we are doing it in an IDE. Instead of that, Jupyter Notebook will be very, very helpful for us while we are doing machine learning.
Exactly. And you also mentioned the Kaggle platform.
Yes. So the Kaggle platform is the very best place to get new data sets and to see how the researchers are working on it, what are the types they are choosing. It's a very good platform to go and interact with the research community. And it's like, no one will be able to reach like high accuracy in the first model. We should be having a broad mind before going in there. We are going in there to just study what others are doing. Before getting into the competition ourselves, we should study them. We should be developing our skills. Then we should get in, and then we should like try to beat others. So that should be the way we should go about it.
Awesome. How did you become so interested in AI? Can you please tell a little bit?
Oh yeah. So basically, I was a marine engineer. So I was working on ships, installing systems online for the ships. So while then I was like moving around the world, meeting new people. I have been to Netherlands so many times. I love Amsterdam. Then I was like, okay, now I'm feeling some stack where I cannot grow more. So I wanted to do more things. Then I wanted to do more engineering part of it. So I wanted to do computer science. So then I joined Master of Science in University of Washington. So then slowly I started to learn about machine learning and stuff. The final goal that we need to go in computer science is artificial intelligence. So now I'm running towards it. Hope I can reach that faster with the community. That's why I am doing this.
But the latest algorithms, do you study from journal papers, or do you watch videos or follow some online lectures? How do you update yourself? I mean, this is an active field, every day something new. How do you keep yourself up to date and learn each day?
Yeah, so it's all of it. It's not just, we cannot select exactly one medium to forward. We have to keep our eyes wide open on to know what is happening in the industry. For example, now the OpenAI have built the Google model. So like that, we have to keep on. And Siraj's video is one of the best way for me to keep a tab on it. So it's like whenever something new comes, he will release a video about it, and he will explain it in a very, very basic term, like so anyone can understand it. From that, we can like go forward and take a research paper and read it to understand what exactly that is. So that's how I learned about so many stuff in this field. But still, a lot is there to learn, because machine learning and deep learning is a very, very big ocean kind of thing. I'm just starting here. So what I'm expecting my community to do is to start with me, and we will swim and cross the ocean at some time, or we can like pause the role to the next persons who are coming in the field so they can take it forward. That's how the research community works.
You watched a lot of Siraj videos, and which one was the most inspiring for you?
There are so many videos, but the first one I would choose is Introduction to Deep Learning. The way he explains things in there is like very, very basic, and anyone can understand it. The motive of Siraj's video is not to explain everything to you and like to us and get to be an expert. It is just a starting point. For a starting point, he explains it very, very beautifully. For example, he explains how a brain should think and how we should think about developing a machine learning model. So it actually, I saw how I will think in his video. So it helped me a lot to go forward. For example, we can take a baby. So when a baby is born, it's new to the world. It knows absolutely nothing, but it starts to collect data using its eyes, nose, like tongue, and the sense. When it is touching a fire, it knows that, okay, it is going to hurt me. It is learning. First time it will not learn. First time it will go and touch something hot, and it will start to cry. Second time, after some time, it may again go and do the same thing. Then it will like, okay, if I'm touching it, that means I'm getting hurt. I should not do that. we should think the machines as a baby and try to teach the machines. So it's like I have a tagline for the Bellevue School of AI. It's let's learn to teach the machines to learn. So it's like we should teach the machines to learn by itself, so we can achieve artificial intelligence easily.
Machine is like baby, knowing nothing, then trying to understand the world. And how baby learns by seeing good and bad examples, we can teach baby, and the same for the machines we can do with AI. Awesome. And what kind of applications you like most? So with AI, we can solve lots of problems, but what kind of problems do you want to solve yourself?
Yes, so I would like to take the security as a first priority, security of the humans and even security of animals and places like that. So for example, we can take the security cameras into account. We can imply the artificial intelligence there. We can tell the machine, okay, who are the persons that it can trust. And if there is a person or if there is an intruder, it should be able to alert based on the person's look and all other stuff. If it saw a masked person that is coming into its vicinity, it should be able to alert the police directly along with the owner. If it is someone who is like a normal person and coming there to help us, it should only call us, not the police. So the machine should have that kind of intelligence. So it's a part of it. So I'm also working on it. I'm trying to get the API from the Arlo security camera, and I'm trying to proceed certain things on it. And there are a few other securities also, not just it. Like the fire that can happen, the electrical questions that can cause problems to humans. We can avoid all these things by artificial intelligence. For example, if someone is turning the gas stove on and forgetting about it, it may cause a fire. Our home security system should be able to analyze it and able to realize that no one is in the home, but still the gas stove is on, and it should be able to give an alarm to the user, and it should also be able to turn it off by itself. So there are a lot of things. Yeah, there are lots of things to go from basic before we start to think about solving global warming problem. I know that's also a big thing we should be thinking about. But if we start from such basic things, we can slowly grow it and try to solve the bigger problems.
Awesome. Thank you so much. So do you want to announce some things about your group and how should people follow you, find you, track those awesome activities?
Yeah, so I have a MeetUp link that will be shared with the video. I also have a Facebook group. For some reason, Facebook is not so active, but our MeetUp group is really active. We have already 250 members in a week of time. And they are really coming forward to the meetings, and they are very enthusiastic about this. So if you people also join this journey from starting, you will not be left behind. We can grow forward. We can learn together and teach the machines to learn. So please join the MeetUp and try to attend few meetings. Even if you are not able to attend the meetings, I will send a mail with all the stuff that we are doing in the meeting. I will send the assignments online, so you can try to solve it. If you have any doubt, you can always contact me by either by MeetUp or by my email, which I will also add with this video. So I will try to solve any problem that you have, not just the artificial intelligence. So as you are growing from the basic, if you have some basic Python questions or if you have some basic Scala questions, just get into the community and we will try to help you. From that, we will teach you to reach artificial intelligence, which is our final goal.
Thank you so much for providing this opportunity to your community and also to all around the world, that they can follow you and they can get the material from you and support answers from you. Thank you so much for offering this. It was a great pleasure for me to meet you and to be in Washington today. Very exciting, and with another awesome dean. So I hope everybody will follow the links at the description part and follow you on Facebook, MeetUp, and at local community with email and with all the links that we provide under this video. And thank you so much again.
Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. Thank you so much for the viewers to view this video. Thank you so much, guys.
Have a good day. Bye-bye.
Bye.